Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone, it's LoreCrimes.
Hello, hello.
Professional intro.
Everyone, get ready. Get your bingo cards out.
Yep.
Yep.
Unfortunately, my camera is already broken before we started, so I've got my little avatar. Oh well. But today is a special day, everyone. We are doing a particularly interesting quiz today, and we have a quiz master from the realm of Warhammer animation. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Devin, also known as Crack Duck.
Hello there. That would be me.
I'd just like to address something very quickly. Colin in the chat just immediately put just one word, come. So I don't know. Just to get everyone.
Perfect.
Bingo card early. I don't
Get
know
us into the streaming
but...
mood.
I hate all of you.
No, you don't.
Not you three.
Oh,
the audience.
All right, that's it. I'm leaving. I didn't come here to get hated on.
He came here for the cock chair specifically. Okay. Shout out to the cock chair.
I had to learn that cuck chair lore earlier. It was epic.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, we had to go through the basics of the bed maid meme, why Hal is evil, what's the cuck chair, everything.
Yes.
So now he is a LoreCrimes lore expert.
Colin.
Did I what?
Do you nickname it the Golden Throne?
No, I don't nickname it the Golden. If anything, it's closer to like an orc loot pile.
Oh my god. Thank you everyone in the chat, by the way, because man, some of you are like already roasting us. Thank you, DJ Beast. Appreciate that. Actually, a nice comment. Shout out to the one nice comment. Amos McNeil said, Amber King, love your videos. Cheers, brother.
Amos. We need the niceties.
Is excited you're here, Crack Duck.
Yes. I'm excited to be here too, actually. I like doing this little collab appearances.
What does DJ Beast say? He says Hal got rid of the mirror because it's his portrait of Dorian Gray. That's the guy from 50 Shades, right?
No.
Wait, isn't that a book?
Yeah, but I think Dorian Gray is the guy who has the portrait.
Oh, is he?
He's the one who stays young, but his portrait ages. So that's he's making a joke about your age, Hal.
Yeah.
Is he?
I was like, what are you talking about? 50 Shades of Grey.
It's a philosophical novel by Oscar Wilde. That's
I was supposed to read it, but I didn't.
For school or something, or just
they're like, you need to read this for school and write an essay. And I said,
it's the film with something on the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and there's a character like that, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
The first book I did that with was a Jane Eyre. I could not stand that book.
I don't think I've even heard of that book.
It's, I guess, like the romance novel of all time or something. And it's
they made you read a romance novel for school?
It's also from like 1890 or some shit. So it's like, the height of scandalousness is
heavens, she showed me her ankle.
Yeah.
Before we get too off the rails, we got a $4.99 donation from Parker Summerlin saying, if the Primarchs had a Pokemon, what Pokemon would best suit each Primarch?
Vulcan would have a Charizard. That's 100%.
Fair.
What's that Pokemon? Has everyone played the one where
would Rabo have a blast? He's got like
Fire Red Leaf Green, where like they go into the morgue and they have like the dead
Cubone.
Yeah, I think Conrad Kurz would have that.
Yeah, it's freaking dead.
Seems up his vibe.
He's all pissed off all the time.
I'm still stuck on this. I gotta get away from this.
There's a Pokemon that's like, it's so angry it died and turned to a ghost. That could be like Angron or something. So the Mankey variant, it might actually be called Mankey still. I don't know I forgot how the variant.
Not Primeape. Who's the
Primeape's it's like his variant though. It's like the Alolan version.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Snorlax to
after I retired from Pokemon.
Because he's more like Rogaldorn just because it's an
he's so boring.
Or even funnier, it could be Chansey because you just sit there for 20 hours waiting for the HP bar to
Rogaldorn would have that one that literally holds a girder in, I can't remember its name, but it's like a building.
I think it actually is just girder. I think that's
there you go. Yeah, that's Rogaldorn's Pokemon. Easy.
Yeah, there's another one. It's like a sandcastle.
It is just called Girder.
Yeah.
Pokemon's
what's it called? Unmatched in naming sometimes.
Gurdurr. Girder.
Give Fulgrim a jinx.
There
we did a question from Mr. DJ Beast asked, Mr. Crackduck, your favorite epic rap battle of history.
Oh man, I think wasn't there one with Michael Jackson and someone else?
There was. It was Elvis.
Yeah, I like that one just because I'm a big fan of both of them. I think there's one with might have been Napoleon or something. And they did a bunch of like short jokes, and I thought that was the funniest shit ever when I first watched it.
The best one is the Ninja Turtles versus the Renaissance artists.
Wait, there's Ninja Turtles versus. That's a good one. I want to watch that. I didn't watch that many. I'm kind of uncultured.
We've been begged since this channel started to get a epic rap battles tier list. So
you got to do it. You got to do it.
That's what I've been saying.
Donation by Inclined Backup says GW are cowards. That's why the Kazchan jungle fighters don't worship Boingob, the roundest of gods, the rotisserie lord, father of all squigs. Crackduck, are you familiar with Boingob?
No, I want to be.
Colin, please enlighten all.
We'll see in Age of Sigmar, there's these thing called god beasts that are just really powerful divine monsters.
Oh, like Pokemon.
Yeah, Boingob was the squig god beast who.
So he's real.
Squigs. Well, he was real. He tried to eat the sun and burned up.
Oh,
now
that's pretty cool.
He lives on.
I worship him.
I spent probably 15 minutes straight just laughing when I learned about Boingob.
I like that guy. No, Sigmar has some pretty fun lore. I don't know anything about it, but it is pretty cool.
He died as he lived. Trying to eat
round, yeah. What kind of god are you if you can't eat a sun, though? That's kind of pathetic.
Hey, you leave him be.
Died for our sins.
No, what I'm saying is, I think Boingod, this might be a ploy. Like he kind of faked his death so he could go squig around somewhere.
Crackduck conspiracy channel just going to be going through like, what's the real origin of Boingob's disappearance? Was it Fabius Bile? Did he go and leave with Rogel Dawn into an alternate dimension? Who knows?
Exactly.
DJ Beast.
Boingod didn't kill himself. That's all I'm saying.
DJ Beast, I see you in a Discord call right now. I will leave for the bit to go yell at you and come back. You fucker.
Plastic Bag, there will be no Overwatch feat tier list. Darkman USA, thank you for the $5. GW should let Kojima name stuff. He gave us great names like Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot unironically goes hard though.
Dude,
Solid Snake in the eye.
Have you seen him like flipping around his revolvers in the cutscene? It's like there's 3 polygons, but it looks so fucking cool.
They're pretty good. Just what I expected from the man with
just as many polygons as you need. Yes, exactly.
But I'm just getting warmed up.
Thank you, Kojima.
Yeah, that was an era. With that being said, though,
when he's fighting.
We probably should get into the actual.
There's an episode.
Yes,
believe it or not, we're supposed to be having an
episode. It's a guard regiment quiz, if I'm not mistaken. So
it's just like guard in general.
Guards.
Well, I mean, almost all the questions are related to a regiment, just by proxy.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You seem to like the guard.
I'm somewhat of an enjoyer. Yes,
you might.
I dabble.
You just might.
I dabble from time to time.
What is that noise?
Is that just?
I don't hear a noise.
No, I was looking at a Steam game before we started, and then the
pay attention, Colin.
I wasn't looking at it now. The trailer started playing in the background. The game is so crap.
I guess with that,
someone's rooting for you, Colin. Let's go.
Donkey Man USA, you're pretty good. You're just big.
Crimson Glory.
Thank you, Donkey Man.
Wow, thank you, Crimson Glory. Says, so stoked for this quiz. I'm actually rooting for you, Colin. Also, what's your favorite regiment and why is it the Blood Pact? I'll just leave it at the Blood Pact. I think.
I like Kai.
Well, mine's not the Blood Pact.
You should kill that guy.
I kind of like Tanif. They're fun.
I like
Tanif is pretty cool. I'm a basic bitch. I like Adia.
I mean, sometimes the default is the default for a reason.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. Vanilla is a good flavor. I'm just gonna say it.
Starship.
Also, what's the policy on cursing? I've dropped a few curses.
We're good now at this point.
We should be okay.
Yeah, it should be okay.
I hope I don't. If I do ruin it, just bleep me out or something, or just come.
It's usually first 30 seconds or like a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're long past that.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Wonderful
cock
and wonderful cock.
Janissaries do go hard. I saw that in the chat.
Appreciate that, brothers, for the donation. Thank you so much. And I guess we'll try and get Colin or Andy a dub at this point.
All right, calm down.
I should say
down.
this is probably one of my weakest ones. So
I analyzed Colin's every single one of Colin's videos. I know his knowledge, and I tailored this quiz to be specifically the things he does not know.
Oh, DJ Beast! I wish I didn't just look that up. Oh man,
What is it?
DJ, what?
Oh, man. Oh God, that was a flashbang. Don't look that up.
Yeah.
Don't look that up.
Oh, that's
Don't do
epic.
it. We're not even going to read that out.
That's pretty cool.
You're Joe. No, not yet. Do you think I think I'm not sure who I haven't had voice act on my stuff yet. I'm like Pokemon collecting.
I do
everyone.
voice acting. I'm not good at it, but I could do it.
I've got like a smattering of characters and stuff.
I need to watch more of your stuff. I kind of feel bad I didn't.
No, it's not. But there's literally no way you could watch everyone's stuff at some point. I think.
Yeah, I've been
particularly
trying to catch up because once I got put into the Cognite, like I just met a ton of people, and I'm like, well, I'll have to watch
Holy
the
shit!
stuff.
I didn't know there were this many people making videos.
Yeah, for real. That's what I
Yeah.
said.
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way. Like I haven't, like I confession, I haven't even watched a Voldemort video for years. Like I just because there's like I'm already making videos about Warhammer.
Yeah, that's another thing. I don't want to watch. I don't like to watch the topic I'm working on for like at least a month before, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna repeat all the things. It's gonna be the same exact video accidentally.
Although you've just done a video on the Tempest of Science, and I'm putting one out tomorrow, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh, so you're copying me, you son of a gun.
Yeah, I'm copying you, bub.
Get ready for a copyright strike, buddy.
Oh, I'll meet you in the middle. But yeah,
I'm the
Raw
only
6.
person who does that.
6.
Raw 66. He says,
Rated
question:
10
do you think
buckaroos.
GW refuse in updating the Imperial Guard models is due to the Guard being based off of real historical armies? So any non-GW model could be kit bashed into Guard lack of profit.
I don't think it's that. I think it is lack of profit, but just because like you gotta think like Space Marines. Say you're a Salamanders fan, you could just paint your Space Marines green and it's the same kit. But like Guard, they're just so wildly different. It's like
Yeah.
who's gonna? They don't want to split the Guard fan base, you know? Like, oh, I'm a Krieg fan or I'm a Cadia fan, and then you just buy like 8 different Guardsman kit that are the same thing.
Buy your Forge World kits for 10 grand.
Oh,
GW's always on
Gamoth
catch up.
Gamoth draws donated $2 saying, obviously, the best regiment is the Marathi 34th. Dude, it's got to be the Marathi 69th. What are you
Marathi?
thinking? It was right there.
Oh, Rule
It was
34.
right there.
He knows what he did.
Should we get into
that's
the quiz,
true.
by the way?
No,
I just realized we're
no,
never gonna get
no.
started.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I'm not blasting a road game.
Caleb
Smut.
Collins.
Leave me alone.
And Caleb Collins says, let's hope Colin doesn't blast his
I
Rogue
blasted it.
smothered.
Caleb Collin
I-
always types in the most devious things in the donors.
Right.
All right.
Like mentioned,
So,
Crackduck's in the
shall
video.
we get
my
cracking
guy.
then?
Crack-a-lack.
Yeah, let's get cracking. There we go. Brand synergy.
All
All right,
right.
should I just read the question?
Yeah. Just go for it, brother. Go for it.
Fire away.
All right. Well, first question. Who are the stoic regiment who loves to send mass infantry waves at any of the Imperium's problems? They are most known for working with the legendary Commissar Kane.
Oh, fuck. Hang on.
I thought this would be a layup guy.
No, I get it.
The spelling will be very off, by the way.
Oh, that's fine. Nobody's ever going to see the spelling. Except for me.
The only thing is, you say the guys who hurl themselves at that's kind of all Guard regiments.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
extent.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, the first part is.
I was going to put something else, but then you said Kane, and I went,
correct.
"Oh wait, I see where he's going."
The question is the second part, essentially.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. 'Cause I used to do quiz. I was a big nerd, obviously, but they used to always misdirect you because you would also have to buzz it. So people would buzz in early, and then they give the rest of the question. It's like, oh, you're a fool.
into my trap card. I just for people playing along, you certainly can, but try not just to type in the answers straight away, just so we don't. We'll try not to look at chat whilst we're
I can just,
answering.
Yeah, don't cheat.
I just close it out.
Yeah, close the chat. They're
good.
cheating.
Might as well.
All right.
We got a 199 from Alpari.
You guys ready for question two?
Yeah, go for it.
Fire
All
away,
right.
Chief.
What is the name of the ultra elite troopers of the Cadian Regiment? Additionally, what is their name derived from? I don't know how the additional is going to work. I just
Oh.
wanted to add that. I mean, we could do.
Could be an extra point.
Yeah, we could do an extra point. I don't know if that's how you guys roll here, but
Does anyone know the second part of that?
I have a vague
do.
guess. That doesn't mean I'm right. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks. I'm glad you do.
Oh God.
I think I know.
Andy told me he knows a lot about guard regiments, so I'm hoping he wins.
Well, I've done a bunch of videos on the
Yeah.
guard. But yeah, we'll see.
I have no idea for the second part, honestly. Not a clue.
Ooh. All right, should I go for 3?
We're ready for
Yeah.
number 3.
All right, this one's kind of
easy
for
ones.
Colin. Which
Oh.
regiment is famous for working particularly close with the Eldar and are heavily inspired by 1962 historical drama?
What?
Which drama? Wait, which 1962 drama? Is that it?
I mean, I could give more information. I thought you guys would know. I don't know. I guess my guard knowledge is skewed.
This is like my weak spot because I mostly just do characters. So
Oh, that makes sense.
in my videos, so a lot of like this is particularly like I don't think I will win this.
Can you
It
say?
is a. It's.
say the
Oh, I
question?
could give you more hints. It's a
Yeah.
World War drama. I don't know if that even helps. I feel like if I give like
Works
more
with
hints
the
though, I might
Eld-
just give it away.
No, that's
No,
good.
that's a good.
You're good. You're good.
I should have put this in intermediate, if not expert. Damn.
Oh, come on.
I thought the
Lord.
Eldar one would be helpful.
I'm blanking.
I mean, I have an idea, but I don't,
Oh,
because I've just done a guard video, but I know it's not what you're referring to. So I'm
They
just
like
gonna
to
have
use
I know this
plasma
is wrong.
guns, if that helps.
I know
That's
this
a
is wrong.
somewhat
We're just gonna go with
Vague
this, and then I'm
hint.
Crimson
probably
Glory. I'm
wrong.
not coping. I'm not coping.
Oh,
I'm
man.
just gonna
Yeah, I'm coping.
wing it.
I'm not coping.
All right. Should I?
Yeah, okay, just a review of like how we
Hope I didn't make him too hard now.
Dutch, where are you?
Yeah, where's
Yeah,
Dutch?
I know he's. I know he's in the chat. I just got an edit.
We're doing a phone call. Yeah, call him
Brother, I
in.
am pinned here.
All right, would you guys like me to?
You can go through.
Do
any
I
scores,
look at
but,
the answers, or how does this work?
yeah, just how do we? Or what's the actual answer to question 1?
Okay,
first?
so for question 1, that would be the Valhallan Ice Warriors. Did you guys
And,
get that right?
I did.
Should we
Nice.
read off our answers then? Just the rest of us.
Yeah, everybody got that one right. Good job, everybody.
Yay.
Hey.
Oh wait, do you guys want to read off the answers, or how do you want me to do
Actually,
it?
we can. I think we should read off our answers and at the
Okay.
end, so what the actual.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. And then for 2, it was the Khazarkin, my favorite, and the name is from the Cadian fortress cities called Khazars.
Yeah!
Hey, let's go.
Damn it. I put on part 2 of that. I put Kazakin the first thing,
Uh-huh.
and then the second part was the entire plot of the B movie.
I mean, I put Kasserkin, but I said something about their hive cities. Does that count?
I mean, city, close enough.
I think it's I think I get it.
I'm pretty sure they are like kind of hive cities. They're just like more fortified.
Can read out a donation here
too
by
fancy.
Bunny Cop for $5. Says Kakadraki says thanks for the Kazakin
Oh, you're welcome.
Grenadines video. So that's Grenadines video. I almost misread that. But you forgot to shit talk the Inquisition side.
I kind of did. I called them like freaks and stuff. I called them
Yeah.
private school kids. That's a big roast.
Guess who's doing a video on them tomorrow?
Woo!
Coffee grounds
Mm.
for snorting. That's a hell of a name.
I quite
where's-
like
Where's our guy, Colin? Who's it like Cabanda's like mighty?
On this mighty
Schlong.
schlong of
It's a
sickness.
great.
Yeah.
That guy's awesome. Coffee grounds for snorting, $5. Thank you, brother. He says not likes Eldar, not people inspired by them. You can tell from his opinion on Bretonia. I think he's about you, Colin.
Words. Hey, speak of the devil. Fucking schlong man is here.
Cabanda's mighty schlong of sickness for $5. The Blood Pact is the best guard regiment. Thank you, brother.
That's cheating. They're not in the guard. They're traitors.
I just shouted
Yeah,
him out,
for real.
and I summoned him.
What's the
So-
third? What's the third question?
Oh, wait, what did
Oh,
you
the
put
third
for,
answer was the Tolerant Desert Raiders. And the
I
movie
was
I was
gonna
referring
put
to was Lords
Shit.
of Arabia.
You threw me off with plasma guns. I put
Oh,
Is
they
he
like
drop
plasma
troopers?
guns because that's like one of the most mobile special weapons.
I put more.
You know, they like to ride around
I
on.
knew they worked with the
What'd you guys
Eldar, but
put?
I wouldn't have thought like the most famous. I thought it just would have been sand.
Well, yeah, that too. Well, I mean, Lawrence of Arabia is pretty much just sand.
Well, you
We're
didn't
getting
say
really
it was
reductionist
Lawrence of
here.
Arabia. You just said it was a
Classic
drama.
form. It was a drama.
So hold on. What did,
Also,
It was a historical drama.
There's a lot of historical drama.
I think it threw me off because he said World War II. Isn't Lawrence of Arabia World War
No,
One?
Is that World War One?
Yeah,
He just said World
World
War.
War.
I thought I did World Wars, didn't I?
No,
Oh, I
he
missed.
he
I
just said
misheard.
World War.
I apologize if I
Mm,
said
my
World War
own
II.
brain.
I
what
knew
did
they were
Did
Eldar.
I
Colin
should have said World War One. I knew that from Battlefield 1. I played the Lawrence of Arabia missions.
yeah? Did Colin get 2 points for the second one with Kazrakin and the cities? Yeah.
Yeah, he got.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
What's
So
the
for my count-
consensus on Remembrancer's hive cities? I feel like that's close enough, right?
That's
Yeah,
up
I
to
get
you.
that.
That's
Would
your.
you-
That's
well, if
Up to you.
We could do a democratic vote, or however you guys want to do it.
There is no democracy. You can decide.
Only crimes.
Okay, well, do you think you're going to get a lot more in later? Maybe we could make it interesting by not giving you the point.
Wow.
Please, sir, I want a point. I want to beat Hal for once.
I think Hive Cities is close enough. It's cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then
So
no one
that-
got the third one right.
No.
No.
Good Raider, man.
I'm sorry, guys.
So by my count, it's 3 points to me, 3 points to Colin, and 2 points to Hal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We have 2 donations, one by Crimson Glory. Again, thank you, brother. He says the Blood Pact are a guard regiment. They guard the Sabbat worlds.
Don't the Blood Pact like still technically worship the Emperor? Isn't that like their thing, or is it something else?
Well, they
remember
kind of
they have, like-
they think the Emperor is a god, right?
Oh, okay,
All right,
okay.
well,
But
that's
they're not to be.
that's
They're
everyone.
pretty interesting. I've heard of them before. Thank you,
But they're not to
Alex,
be-
for the gaming storyteller.
Yeah, Dutch.
Thank you, brother. I
I
like
don't know
your
if I doxed
Yeah.
you.
Oh, no, he's
Yeah, I
been on
wanted to be a quiz show guy. I based it on the quiz host I saw. I forgot his name. It's like something Tenenbaum.
Yeah, Crimson. They do worship Khorne, but I can't remember what was the thing where like they still acknowledge that the Emperor is like
Yeah.
a god of war, but they
I
don't
should have put
worship-
that in the quiz. Dang it.
That's all good.
They're also a faction in Mass Effect. Completely unrelated.
Very good. People say my guardsmen look like Mass Effect, but I don't really see it, to be honest.
Hmm.
Hmm. I think is that your own like personal model, or is that like the
Yeah,
anime?
my like homebrew regiment, because I put red stripes. I think that's the thing. But like they're green, so like I don't
Ah,
know.
that would do it.
Yeah, the red
That would
stripes
do it.
are.
Just one red stripe on the arm.
Yeah, one red stripe. There we go.
Why are you comparing me to Volsh, chat? Don't do that.
That's not very nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
How could you?
Strong
All right, should we
opinions.
move on to round 2? Or
Anime
Hell
betrayal
yeah.
right there.
Send
Let's
it
go.
off.
Yeah.
All right, round 2, intermediate. Okay, number 1. What famous regiment was introduced as a brown alternate scheme for a different popular regiment in a codex from the year 2000?
Oh,
Damn.
what? What was that?
Can we get?
Do you want me to reread
Do I have
it?
that entire
Yeah.
question again, please?
Yes.
Yes, please.
What famous regiment was introduced as a brown alternate scheme for a different popular regiment in the codex from the year 2000?
So whoever's brown.
Hmm.
Damn. Maybe
I'm guessing
I-
it's not the cow.
I will
They
say
got
this
tan
question's a little bit misleading, but like it is 100%
Oh.
factual. But like you could get misled. So stay wary.
All right, I have a vague idea.
All right.
It's very vague.
But this is a bespoke regiment, or is this
Yes,
an
this is
alternative?
this is like a
Okay.
known regiment.
Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks, plastic bag. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Jesus.
Colin, I don't think you're ugly.
Oh, thank you very much.
Plastic bag, you could go float in the wind, like Katie Perry says.
After I made him that Eldar video or that Exilate video.
Plastic Bag has been a long time supporter.
Oh,
He's
okay,
a-
okay.
he's a brother.
Well, then he could call you ugly. Then he earned that.
Oh, such loyalty,
Oh, that's how it is.
such camaraderie.
If
Only
you
your-
watch all
only
my
your
videos, you're
homies.
allowed to call me ugly. All right. Should I say
Uh,
question 2? I don't want to.
I'm still. Hold on.
Oh, you're still doing it? Okay, never mind.
I'm like. So they're what? It's
No
their
clue.
they're a regiment that existed.
They still
and
exist.
they coloured them
yes.
brown, and now they're a new regiment. But it's not a variation of an existing regiment; it's a brand new one.
It's a brand new one. Yes.
Okay.
I don't play guard. I've never played against guard on the tabletop. No one I know plays guard. This is pain.
I play guard. You know me now.
I do. I take that
Add that
back.
to your resume.
Such a liar. I'm
Knows a
such
guard player.
I'm gonna go.
DJ
I don't know.
Beast, bruh.
Look,
Brother.
This is the best I can do.
Damn.
DJ Beast, DM us a picture of you right now. And
Yeah.
if I see
Let's
the
all,
ugliest
we'll all
MF,
decide how good
if I
looking
see the
you are.
ugliest MF in the world, then I'm just like, bruh. Gets into the picture and he's be like jacked and stuff. Spicy.
Also, Caleb Collins
He's a
donated.
modern day
Yeah,
Adonis.
$2. Forget ERB. When's the spicy manga tier list?
Oh.
I don't read manga. Ha ha.
You read spicy ones though. We all know that.
Midwest.
Midwest 7.
God, it gets even worse.
Moving on, I guess.
Oh
Oh
god.
yes. You guys all ready for question 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. What regiment does Castellan Ursarkar Creed personally command? I would
that's-
like the name and the regiment number.
Oh, how? What? That
Oh,
one's
just
really
like
easy
I mean,
to
the name
find.
isn't like it's like just a regiment, yeah. Like what was the regiment called?
So this is Daddy.
You don't
Creed,
need to
not
say like the
Wolf,
special name or anything.
Wait, so the red pardon?
You
We
just
have to
need like
guess a
what's
number.
the regiment called? Like
One can I have a rerun of the question?
what regiment does Castellan Ursarkar Creed personally command?
Oh god, okay, we're gonna give a
I guess with the name and regiment, I meant like you can't just say like Cadians, like as the whole. Like you need the number.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know Cadia, I just the number. I'm gonna hope it's that number.
I believe.
Praise be to Boing Gob.
I love Boing Gob. I should have included him in the quiz. I wish I knew about him.
You now do. You've been enlightened.
Yes, I've
Come
been
back, I'll have to
enlightened.
put a
Thank
little-
goodness.
No.
You'll have to put like a little Boing God plushie on your podium as like.
Yes,
support
I feel
moral support.
blessed.
When you like
Mm.
are really full from your dinner, but then you realize there's room for dessert, that's Boing Gob working through you so that you can.
Yeah.
True.
Second breakfast.
Thank you, Boing Gob.
He is the dessert
He
extra.
is the dessert.
The dessert emptiness. You can shovel more in.
I love
I
Boing
don't-
Gob. There's in the Commandos kill team. There's a exploding squid. He could be like a avatar of Boing Gob or Boing Gob.
Avatar of boys.
His priest.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
His
Alright.
his lore god to the chaos gods.
Yes,
Gobber
he summons them. That's how he's able to explode. It's not the TNT. It's
Oh, his
he
beast
wills
was a
himself.
child. Oh, lore god. We don't care lore god. Jesus. Yeah, that's too much.
All right,
I
you guys
think we're
ready
ready for
for
the next one,
3?
yeah.
All right. How many barrels of hell are the Baneblade super heavy battle tanks commonly attributed as having? This is in
Oh,
reference to the Dawn
I
of War
know
game
this.
quotes.
Oh, I think this is
Yeah.
the number.
I think I know this.
Colin, you've played. We've played Dawn of War not long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just have to
Oh, God,
memorize
and I
all
won
of
with
the
a Baneblade.
voice lines.
Yeah, my man
Shit.
wrecked my stuff with it.
I gotta play Dawn of War. I played against my friend and we both got annihilated by the computer. It was humiliating.
Well, yeah, that's if you set it to hard, it's like, and you're gonna get obliterated.
Yeah. And we haven't really played RTSs before that. And we're like, oh, I'm building a cool little town. Look at
What
my
was the question?
garden.
What was the question again? Sorry.
Oh, it was how many barrels of hell are the Baneblade super heavy battle tanks commonly attributed as having? This is a reference to the Dawn of War game quote.
Also, we got a donation of $2 from Tom Warren saying it's
Thank you,
also
Tom.
Boing Gob when you eat a light bulb. True.
Oh my gosh, those videos of people eating light bulbs, they make me cringe so hard. I'm like, oh,
That's a real thing.
yes. People put them in their mouth and it
Oh,
gets stuck,
okay.
and they're like, oh, what am I supposed to do? I thought it
But
was
they're
a
not
meme.
plugged in. They're just
No,
like,
no.
I
They
was
get
gonna
like
say,
a
that would be
light bulb because
spectacular.
there's a thing where it's like you could put a light bulb in your mouth, but you can't take it out, and people are like,
Yeah.
that can't be true. That doesn't make sense. And they like stuff a light bulb in their mouth, and it's like, oh my god.
And then they can't get
And
it
then
out.
they go,
Yeah, they can't get it out. They like freak
Ooh.
out. Like,
oh,
like
watch,
watching
like,
a car accident.
Tactfully smash it, don't they? And
Yeah.
Just bite down.
Yeah.
No, that's what
but
people
I-
say in the comments, and like because they'll be live streaming this because they're stupid, and they'll be like, just bite it, bite it. And it's like,
I remember an old medical thing from when I worked in a hospital. apparently they used to inflate balloons when people put light bulbs in another entranceway so they could safely remove them, because if you just try to like pull them out, they shatter, and that's an even worse problem.
That would be quite bad, I would imagine.
You got glass in your butthole.
Does
not belong.
I've had an idea. Why is it up there?
Depends which end you put in first, because you could literally. Never mind.
Yeah,
This is horrible.
Yeah, you an expert in this?
Yeah.
You're an expert, eh?
Also, thank you to Caleb Collins for the comment.
Light
There's a
bulb
guy who
orifice
slowly
quiz.
ate a plane. Louis 1945. Thank you for the 2 bucks. He says, "I don't know who in brackets the US Army sends, but I won fight in World War III." Wow, thank you, Louis. Already beat.
Screwing a light bulb. That's
Good one,
crazy.
Alex, you dog.
That's absolutely
Jesus.
insane.
Heinous.
Oh man. All
Should
right,
we
do you guys
do
have
a
your
review?
Yes. So for the first question, the answer was the Death Corps of Krieg.
Oh, it
Yes.
seemed too obvious.
Yeah, I thought it was too obvious.
Yeah, they used to be brown. That was what I meant was misleading. Like originally they were brown, and then they later became.
I put
like,
Harakoni Warhawks.
colorly
I
blue.
well overthought that. Jeez.
Oh, they aren't
put,
brown. Oh, I guess they are. They're like tan.
Yeah,
Did you know that the
they're like-
Harakoni
they're like
Warhawks were
tan.
called Helldivers before like the game came out?
Dude,
Yeah.
That's
copy.
crazy.
Stealing idea.
Well, that's the thing. I was racking my brain. And I was like, brown regiment? That's not a
Yeah, no, they used to be like just
No.
leather, like plain leather brown with a skull mask.
I was thinking Armageddon Orc hunters, because I'm like, well, they're all covered in mud and stuff.
Oh, that's
They're
that's
like
kinda-
Catacan,
yeah.
but technically different.
Is there
Yeah.
a Space Marine chapter that is brown?
The
Minotaurs.
Minotaurs and
Those are
Minotaurs.
They're bronze.
That
aren't they?
count.
Like,
Does that count if they're bronze?
I wonder if
Yeah, but
no one's made a
brazen
brown
does it.
one.
There's like nothing brown or orange. I know there is an orange one, but I don't remember what it's called.
Covenant of Fire orange.
It's like orange
Yeah.
and black, I think.
It's hard
Yeah,
to get
yeah, black,
orange
yeah.
looking right, to be fair.
Yeah, I hate painting orange. It's a horrible.
Although I
nightmare.
did a short on the penitent blades, which have quartered blue and yellow, and all the comments are like, "That's disgusting. What is that?"
The quartered
Full
schemes are
fans.
always so funny to me. Like they're just so. It's like that's a strange choice. That's
if
a
they're
choice.
muted colors, it tends to be all right. But when they're like vibrant, especially when it's a Dark Angel's success, is like that guy
Yeah,
stands
it
out like a
has to
sore
be-
thumb.
It has to be
That's
like a
weird.
reference to those like banners from like medieval times. I would imagine.
Truly a Renaissance parade.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
It's so weird though.
Hmm.
Horrific. I got that wrong as well. I put Mordians because just I like my bread. Go
Yeah.
for the answer. That's the basic.
No, Morians are cool. Yeah, no, they're just a recolor of the Armageddon Steel Legion models.
Damn it!
Oh.
I thought
That's a
did-
joke I like to put in my videos. I call the Armageddon Yellow Krieg, and people are like, "No, well, actually, the Armageddon came first." I'm like, "Yes, that's a joke. That's the joke."
Yeah.
I also refuse to pronounce corpse right. People hate
Yeah.
that.
Was it
All right.
lieutenant or lieutenant?
I say lieutenant.
Oh,
I
You
my
show
British
me,
peers have told me that's wrong.
you show me where the F is, and I'll call.
Yeah,
it.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
for
the F is
real.
either, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're
Maybe
still
they've
hung up that we left them.
They've been doing it so
Oh,
wrong for so
I
long.
mean, if the Americans can say words like color without the U, we can say lieutenant.
We don't
with
need the
hidden
U.
letters as well.
Col-
Fine.
Coal or color.
Yeah, color.
Color. It's not pronounced color. It's color.
yeah, caller like
That's where the U comes
color.
in. Color.
You're
If it's
saying
color,
Color.
COLOR, color.
well, really,
Color.
we should spell it COLER because color.
Like it's based on France. Like
CULLER.
Color.
Oh, is that what you
color.
just said? I might just repeat it.
she keeps saying Andy like a bottle of water, like for
Ah, but
Yeah.
oh,
bottle of water.
what, mate? You
Sorry,
got
Rowdy
you got a
Georgia
license for that
boys.
accent.
Ugh, it's
We're in America town now.
Plastic bag is really damn Brit. Andy isn't Brit. Andy's not a Brit.
Kinda not. but-
Louis 1945 Wolf Lord Road Collab. I did one of those.
Well,
I could see if I can get him on. He's a busy guy though.
oh god damn it! I even Armageddon Orc Hunters. I had Armageddon in the name too. Man, I just
Yeah, you're so close.
What's the
Oh.
second one?
The second one was the Cadian 8th, or
Yes!
Creed's Legacy, or Lord Castellan's Own. I would have accepted any of
Nice.
those.
Cadian 8th, baby.
Yes,
That's
sir.
DNA.
There we
I got it
go.
wrong.
What did you put?
You
Hal?
guys all get it right?
Canadian 53rd.
Ah.
I honestly didn't know.
That's far
Ooh.
too far.
Andy, did you get it?
I did. I put
I think you
Cadian
did.
8th Regiment.
I'm going to be
Excellent.
last place in
Just-
this quiz.
No, this is
Number 8.
epic. All right, and then the final one. How many barrels of hell does a Baneblade
Please-
have?
please be
It's
11.
11 in the quote. 11
Ah.
barrels of hell.
I put 12.
Ah,
I
you're so
also voted
close.
12 for a second. But
It's the
of course
it's
mine
that
gets-
little
weird to have odd
auto
numbers.
cannon. You put 10,000.
10,000, bro.
Uh,
I haven't
That's
never
close
even
enough.
played Guard in Dawn of War. I played against them a lot, though. But
That's epic.
I was just thinking, there's a lot of times, I think Colin said it before, like, there's a lot of times in Warhammer where someone's like, I won't, be defeated, not in 1 year, 2
Yeah.
years, or even 10,000.
Thousand years. Like, ah, yes.
It's like, what about all the other years in between?
Thank you, Horus Heresy character.
Like, I will not back down, not in now or 10,000
I like how
years.
they're
Very
thinking it
specific.
ahead. It's like, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 10-year plan? And what's your 10,000-year plan?
When they say that, it's like the 40K equivalent of a Marvel cameo, because I know that the GW writers just expect me to just blow buckets in my pants. Like,
Yeah.
40,000.
Oh my god, 10,000 plus
Yeah.
30,000.
Like the,
Holy crap.
Star Wars like
it's
glut
like
shit.
poetry. They rhyme.
Oh
Yeah.
man. I love
Oh
when
my
shit
god,
like
it's
that
glut
happens.
shit.
I love Glub Shadow. He's my favorite Star Wars character. Honestly, the sequel trilogy would have been saved for me if he made an appearance.
What the fuck is
I'm like,
Put
that's
him in the
Glub
acolyte.
Shadow!
Done. Yeah.
There he
If
is.
I
So-
wasn't liking episode 8, but the fact that they had that droid that was once seen for like a pixel in episode 1, it made me nut violently. So
Wait, which one?
I'm joking. That's like the
Oh,
that's
I
the whole
wish.
thing, isn't it?
No, you could have been like, that could
Oh.
have just been real. That's like something they would do.
That's
Like,
the thing. Like
All the Star Wars
is
shows have just been
cameo.
cameos.
Yeah, it literally is just it's all cameo. Like someone is out there being like, you want
Oh.
good writing, storytelling. No,
No, we want to see the
Get
characters we
out.
saw. Not even the
Or-
characters,
or-
the thing we saw.
get
Yeah,
that
it's like when they-
MF droid from whatever and chuck him in. They're gonna
Well,
go nuts.
it's
No, for real.
It's like in I think it was season 2 of The Mandalorian. They put HK droids, and I'm like, I've played
I
Knights of the
know that.
Republic.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Even in I think
Oh.
season 1, they had that like freaking ice cream machine from Empire. and
Yeah.
People like lost their shit. They're like, "Holy crap! There it
yeah,
is!"
the thing that was only like a toy and was never actually in anything.
George Lucas
And they
literally
just
said,
went-
"Here, hold this ice cream machine and run."
Yeah, now it's an APC. Cool.
I honestly,
I love that. I love that
Star
though.
Wars
I
is
make fun
hard
of
to
it, but I
watch,
love it.
I feel depressed about Star Wars, man.
Oh no, me
God,
too. There's just so much
Uh,
of it. I'm like, oh,
At least-
Why does your bed look like shit?
But
Thank
I'll-
you, Drifter.
But on the bright side, guys, Halo TV series has been
Let's
cancelled.
Oh,
yes,
Yay!
God,
yeah,
God is
no,
real.
huge,
God
huge
is real.
dubs. God has returned.
I messaged that to Colin earlier because I knew
Took a
he
little
would.
break.
Put Chief back
So
in the
happy.
stasis pod and go, wake me when you need me. It's like,
Apparently
we
they're
will
not-
when we have
they're
a
not-
proper script.
They're not like done with it. Just like Paramount just don't see a profit in it, so they're
They're
gonna.
like,
I guess they'll
nah.
try again
Uh,
at some point.
oh,
Hopefully.
Angry
Oh, I
Birds
get scared when they
to
make shows of things I
£80.
love. I'm like, oh man. I hope they
Yeah.
do it good.
I know. I just the
Angry
don't talk about the
Homunculus.
Witcher.
So what?
The Witcher.
Oh, I wasn't even a Witcher fan, but I heard how bad it was, and I felt bad for Witcher fans.
Pain.
Dutch coming in with the sponsorship layup.
Thank
God.
you, Dutch.
Should we move on
Speaking
to
of sponsors,
the...
Angry Homunculus donated
Oh, yeah.
£2 saying, any questions on penal legions? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Have to wait.
Maybe.
Should we move on to the next or the last set?
Yeah, so
I
what's the
think-
point tally, by the way?
I think at
I
the
guess I
moment
should be
it's
keeping
2
track of this.
From what I can tell, it's 2 points to Hal, and me and Colin are tied at 4 points.
Yes, Hal has 2, indeed. And then, yes, I think you're right.
Pain.
Wait, are we?
I've won so many.
You said 5, right?
Yeah.
Wait, no. Yeah, I would have
Oh.
5. Andy wouldn't. You would also have.
Yeah.
No, Andy, you would have 4. Did you get the Armageddon one right?
He got the
Uh,
Cadian and
yeah,
the.
well,
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, he would only have 4 because he got.
Oh, you got 5?
Yeah, I
Barrels of
got
Hell
5
wrong.
because I got the Cadian 8th and the 11 barrel.
Oh.
3, 4.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, well,
Colin's
in the
actually
lead.
winning.
You dumb!
They said
I
it
told
could
you I
not be
analyzed
done.
Colin's channel. I know what he knows.
No, Colin won the we did a quiz on corn and he hates corn and that's the only that's like the most recent like quiz he's like
I
won.
won another
he won
one,
out of
didn't I?
spite.
I think I have 2. I have 2 dubs.
How many
Yeah,
dubs
and
do I have,
speaking of
Andy?
which,
Shut up.
never mind. Speaking of Corn,
You'll have
also,
3 dubs after today, I hope.
Corn's
I know.
biggest fan calling on Colin to win. So It's
I
a
want
beautiful
Colin to win
thing.
too
Do it.
now.
I'll do
I
what
love
I can.
So do
underdog
I.
stories.
I might just not answer any more questions seriously. so
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
win.
just throw
Let's
it.
go.
Everyone, please quit. Go home.
Should we get into the expert category now?
Let's
Yes.
go.
Ready?
These ones, I feel like they are pretty obscure. I feel like they might
Okay.
be too hard.
That's
All
okay.
right. So, number 1. What is the name of the Steel Legion stormtrooper who was one of the few survivors alongside Grimaldus in the last stand at the Temple of the Emperor Ascendant in the Battle of Hell's Reach?
Oh, do we need his full name?
You could put his first name.
Oh, it's in
So
there.
he's gonna
somewhere.
get it right.
Okay. That's,
And,
Mr. Andy the Remembrancer.
I enjoyed winning. It's
I
gone
remember
now.
things. It's my job.
Oh,
God, it's in
yeah.
there.
In Coffee Ground,
I'm not.
snorting.
It's not in here.
He's donated $2 saying the Halo series got cancelled. Nature is healing. Yes, it is. It truly is.
The love of Jesus Christ truly is infinite to give us such a bountiful gift.
Mm.
Oh God, it's in. It's in my brain. It's in there. Like, I do
Hello,
know this.
hero.
just take out the
I would
batteries,
like
put them
to-
back in, and reboot.
I know. I can hear his voice in my head, and then
Were
him
you
being
not
sad at
injured?
the end because
I had a headache. but then
Yeah,
it's
yeah, he
pretty
has a
good.
funny story actually. He didn't get his paycheck. There's a hint.
No.
Got mad he
He
didn't
got
get his paycheck.
promoted though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, yeah. So you know who it is. You just need the name. So close.
Yeah, I'm just going to taunt.
Yeah.
I'm just going to taunt Hal with more quotes.
Thank you,
If I can think of
Babibo,
any.
for reminding. I won the Phoenix Lord quiz. I'm up 2.
Oh yeah.
No more tanks
If
must
you didn't
die.
win the Phoenix Lord quiz, you would have to
Then I
throw
got
away
the
your
recap.
candle.
I
after how
would.
much you
Yeah,
talk
I'd be
about him.
done.
Your friend, your love. Did she make it? Did you find her? Yes.
Yes,
I
I
found
did.
her.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway,
I panicked. It's a. It's
hello,
not a job.
hero.
Is everybody's answering?
We're in. We're
I'm
in.
not beholden to a guardsman.
All right. Let's go with the second one. Okay. Lasguns are the guard's most iconic and trusted weapon. What is the pattern that the Solar Auxilia are known to use? This one's kind of cheating because I don't think they're technically guard, but it's close enough.
They're like 30k guard.
Yeah.
Ah,
No, yeah. I called Scions a
Thumbs.
regiment, and people were like, well, technically they aren't a regiment. And I'm like, I mean, technically they are, though.
well, they are. I mean, I've just done a video. They are like a regiment. But they
Yeah.
are like a weird. And the thing is, I watched your video, and you were talking about the Kasserkin and stuff. And I'm like,
Yes.
technically, they're not Tempestus Scions.
Yeah.
They're like the equivalent. So I had to.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
asked
yeah.
for a
Two to
slight bit of help. Is this a number or are there letters in it too?
Oh, you need the name. I think the name would be the most important thing.
for their
Or
God.
their like the pattern of lasgun, yeah. I mean, if you say the number, I don't think there's many other ones with the same number.
Oh, good. Oh, there's a number 2. All
Solar
right.
Auxilia.
Have fun winning, Andy.
If you say the number, that's half points. But if you say the name, that's full.
I
If you just
can't
guess the
think of.
number, that's kind of.
I'm just thinking like, you know how
Yeah,
8.
the god
Yeah,
often
8.
like just name like crap after like the Primarchs, like even like a Malgador tank or something. Sounds like
Well, hint, it's a
'cause,
weird made-up word. If that helps.
I was just
Actually, it
put
might be a real
number
word. I don't know.
because it's early on. I'm going to put a low number. I'm going to lowball it.
All right.
Yeah. Also, plastic
Someone
bag
says
is
the
a new
disc
member.
gun. That
Thank
would
you,
be an
brother.
acceptable answer. All right.
Damn, I'm
Should I say the last
struggling.
question? Oh, wait, are you
I'm-
still doing?
I'm
I'm sorry. I don't want to
I'm
rush
not
forward.
cooking right now. I'm burning the food.
Come on, come
Also,
on. I
Caleb
believe in you.
Collins. Caleb Collins donated $2 saying Darth Jar Jar is in the next Lego Star Wars game. Nice.
Oh, of course he is. Obviously.
Dude, imagine. No, we're not.
If
we're
they
not-
add
we're not gonna-
Glup Shido to the Star Wars Lego games, I would freak it.
Dude, I would love
I
my
would go
pants.
crazy.
Was that supposed to go next to my like Lord of the Rings entire Mordor set, and then also like
You know what they should do?
My white
You know, in the
tower.
Lego, in the Lego games, you get like those special blocks, and they make a big thing at the end of the game, and it's just Glove Shitter.
That would be so
The
cool.
whole game.
I think
Just
it
As a
building
really
up.
reward for
would.
100%ing the game,
Yeah,
you build Glub Shido.
Disney's already like smacking me over the head with like what they're producing. I don't need that in my life. I think I
I
couldn't
couldn't even
handle
watch
it.
Star Wars in a while. It might be good again. I don't even know. I doubt it,
Oh.
but it might.
I've heard
Caleb
it's-
Collins, I'm not going to win. I just
Disney gone bad.
He says things Hal's gonna win.
Oh,
You saying dick doo doo now?
Oh, yucky, yucky poo.
I said dig instead of big, and that was
Classic.
I'm just gonna call that out before everyone else in the chat does.
No,
crazy.
when you mispronounce something, you just gaslight them. Say, no, I did say big.
Yeah.
You're
The
hearing
chat's
things,
gone
you
bombad.
crazy. You crazy.
Or maybe we mispronounced it on purpose so that
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I
we
did.
get
with
more
corpse.
interaction in the video.
That's
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
Me saying corpse for the
Well,
5 millionth time. All right,
So
are you guys
DJ
ready
Beast
for question 3?
Please.
Just quickly, DJ Beast donated $2 saying, roll up to red carpet with a glup shito face tat. Nice. What will those SoundCloud rappers do next? Shito tattoo right under the face.
God. Should we do last question then?
Yes.
This one's kind of like it's quite a mouthful because I wrote. Okay, so I'll just read the questions, then I'll ask you guys how you guys want to do it. Throughout the Imperium, there are countless guard regiments. Which of these regiments did I make up? And then I put a bunch of names and like short descriptions. Do you want me to send you the descriptions as I read them, so like you can have them on hand, or how do you always want to do
read it
that?
out.
You can read them out.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 5 I put. Okay. So first, the Terax Guard, an elite Imperial Guard regiment in which nearly all their guardsmen are trained to the level of commissars and stormtroopers. And then B, the Vitraxi Dragoons. Hailing from a feudal desert world, the Dragoons are known for wearing medieval-style armor and using laslogs. Naturally, their commanders wear ornate suits of knight-like armor and have a thing for melee combat. C, the Jopal Indentured. Hailing from the world of Jopal, these guardsmen are born indentured. They are very reserved and defensive in battle, and that makes the Krieg think they're pussies. Okay, and then D, the Tangor Woad Warriors. Not to be confused with the Tyson Boxers, these are really faithful guardsmen who believe that, and I quote, belief will conquer bullets, so they go to battle completely naked. And then E, Arcand Confederates. Based on the short-lived United States Confederacy, these guardsmen fought a civil war on the planet of Providence, and their first company is called the Burning Eagles. If that wasn't on the nose enough, they wear gray uniforms and have hoofed sentinels.
So hold on. What we have to pick out?
You have to pick which one I
that's
made
fake.
up. Yeah, I made one up, and the rest are all real. 100%.
Can you read out just the names of them? Like just
so there's
names.
the Terex Guard, the Terex Guard, the Commissars and Stormtrooper one, the Vitraxi Dragoons, the feudal one, Jopal Indentured, they're the pussy one, Tangor Woad Warriors, they're the naked ones, and then Arcand Confederates, they're the Confederate ones.
I know a few of those are real. And I know what they are.
Andy's the real expert.
I actually know this one.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess.
Colin might actually win then.
Ooh.
I feel like the crazy ones. It's so crazy that it must be.
A lot of
real.
them are quite crazy, I feel.
What's the first one again? Sorry. Is it
The Terex Guard. Do you want the description as well?
They're the ones that are elite. I feel like that's almost too bland compared to the rest of them. And that might be like
I just
the
ran out
odd
of
one.
creativity when I made a fake one. I was like, well, I like stormtroopers. What if they're all stormtroopers?
Everyone commissar. Done.
Yeah, they're there. That's something 40K would do.
Hey, what was the second one again? It was
The Vitraxi Dragoons. They're from a feudal world. I think I'm
feel
saying
like there's
Vitraxi,
something.
right?
I don't know if that's the one where like there is a dragoons one, and you've essentially made it sound like another guard regiment.
Would I do that? Would I be that mean?
As in, like there is a dragoons one, I think,
Maybe.
and then you've made it sound similar to another one.
I think there's like multiple Dragoons ones.
Well, to be fair, there's like 3 different variants of the Scions. The
Yeah.
best of Scions.
Yeah.
and
You
the
lot
Dragoons
think
as
Collins,
well.
you-
40K is not known for having completely original names.
Oh, I don't care if I'm wrong on this one.
All right. Are you guys all locked in?
I'm
Locked
ready
and
to go.
loaded.
All right. Should we get into the first answer?
Yeah.
The first answer was Andrej Valatok. I think I'm saying that right.
Andre.
Andre, there we go.
Andre.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh,
I can't read names.
I just put Goku.
I saw. Yes, you put Goku. That's close enough.
That
I
was
was out.
Andre.
I went
Goku
east.
can survive Hell's Reach.
Easy.
Yeah, so
Nice.
Andy's the only one who got it right. Sergey
went-
would be a cool name.
I just went generic
Yay.
Eastern European. Like, yes.
Sergey's that guy from Black Ops 1.
Oh yes.
Vorkuta.
I just
Don't know why I remember that.
Black Ops 1 lore, thank you.
No problem.
I'll just put Borat 40K. And
This
just
is now a
gave up.
Black Ops stream. No more 40K. That's for nerds.
Mason.
Black Ops.
Mason.
What's your favorite Black Ops zombie maps?
Oh, you bastard! I was going to ask that at the end.
Yeah. Sorry.
I think
Thank
Colin
you for
asked that to me
remembering
when
it.
I was streaming with him, and I was like, I don't know in the
that's
maps.
right, I did.
I'm
No!
not
What do the numbers
cultured.
mean?
It was
What do the numbers mean?
disappointing.
All right, should I get into the second one?
We're ready.
Yeah.
This was the Calibrax pattern. Did anyone get that?
I put hell
I-
gun.
No.
No.
I don't think I want to say my answer.
No, but
Come on.
Go on.
I like
You
your
put-
answer. I think you should say it.
3000.
Oh, dear.
My Rick and Morty lore is impeccable. Oh god.
All right.
I just put 2. I put a number 2.
The number would have been 5.
Oh, fine.
You're 3 off. Close enough.
I thought it was like a Mark II las gun. Done. Okay.
The Mark II last gun would either be like the biggest piece of shit or the best gun in the game. Knowing how 40k works.
Yeah.
Say it loud in front of the class, Hal. No, DJ Beast, it is over.
All right. Shall we start with the last one?
Yeah.
I
see
the
what we
answer
got.
was-
Blue.
Atraxi Dragoons were made up.
Do it. I
else
do
was-
it.
No, I changed my mind last second.
Because I know there's
Dolly got it
Ventrilian
right.
Dragoons.
What'd you guys all put?
Ah.
I put
Terrax.
the-
I put Road
put
Warriors because
the
naked
Dragoons.
guys on bikes is too Mad Max. Ah.
Road Warriors are funny.
I knew.
Well, it's
all
funny
the
because
other
they're
ones
spelled
were real.
Road Warriors, like WOAD.
Yeah, they're like it's like kind of based off the Celtic like old tales of them going into battle, which is
Oh, is that why it's
Naked
spelled
Paint,
Road
yeah.
Warriors? I thought they just had like a freaking lisp or something. That's why I put the Mike Tyson boxers.
Just like when
no,
they- when they
it's,
scream
The
at their own-
Woboyeth.
it's like the woad or whatever it was
The
used to
woad.
be. I
Weird.
don't remember
The
exactly,
word?
but
That's pretty cool.
But because you threw me off because I know there's Vitrian Dragoons. It's the one that Hal was referencing.
Yeah,
Everyone-
I actually was that mean. I did put that.
And I,
Well, I
and
was
then
right.
you-
Like,
I
I
had
was,
to throw you off.
and I put my answer in, and then you said that, and a part
I
of me
was like,
died.
oh no,
and I went,
he's on
Oh,
to
I-
me. I gotta throw
that
him
was a
off now.
taunt at my expense because I knew
I'll,
exactly what you were talking about.
I
and I was
literally
like,
sussed
oh,
him out, and then I did.
oh,
a
maybe he
different
just
answer.
can't pronounce words good. Oh,
Yeah, no, I usually can't pronounce words good. No, yeah, there
thanks.
is one. Yeah, it's whatever you said. But they're
Vitrians, yeah.
slightly different. They're like a mechanized infantry unit, I believe.
Not to be confused with the Ventrilians, which are a
The
different.
Ventrilians are Peachy's guard.
Yeah, they're the
regiment.
noble
Yeah. pretty cool.
guys with the big plumes.
and
I
then
thought
there-
the Joe Paul indentured were really funny when I learned about them. If you look at their uniform, like, is the most horrendous looking uniform ever. It's literally like
Yeah.
the '90s Solo Cup teal, no, not Solo Cup, Dixie Cup, and then like it has polka dots.
Oh yeah, those guys. Oh,
they're pretty fun.
gross.
Honestly, you, like,
They
all
did give
five
us
of
naked
them,
guardsmen. They have like official art.
yeah,
They're like
Wow.
Lasgun is covering their cock.
Jesus. I literally any of them could have been completely false on it. Like I just love that part of Warhammer. It's just so stupid.
There's just so many stupid guard regiments. Yeah.
I just love it. It's like when you explain to someone about Warhammer, you're like, "Oh yeah, purple makes the orcs sneaky," and then there's like,
Are
"What do
you
mean?"
serious?
Yes, 100%. It actually works. Though.
Right. Yes. And okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think Colin's either winning or tied with
I
Andy.
think I
He's
might be
winning.
up.
You're winning? Yeah, he has one
Colin,
over
by
you.
my
right?
count, has 6 points. I have 5.
Uh,
But at least we're not Hal with
yes,
2
one.
points. Nina, Nina, Nina. na, na, na,
Andy,
na.
how many wins do I have in the pub quiz?
I don't know. I didn't count.
Wow, that many. I think it's something like 12 or 15.
You have
It's
12
really
wins and
calm
Colin has 2.
Calm down.
You guys gotta let him
Calm down.
win.
Shut up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is just.
Thing
I'm
is,
weak.
Colin, do
in this
you
one.
remember the time when I had a winning streak and everyone was mad at me, and then
Yeah,
Hal
it,
got passed?
it was the first few like ones we did, and then and then Hal was like, "I'm actually going to win everything going forward."
And Hal went Super Saiyan, and we were like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he started researching him. He has an inside man. Tells him the topics.
Because a lot of the stuff is like when I do my videos, I have to read every single book related to the thing. So I've just kind of built up a very specific knowledge on certain things, and other things I'm just like way over my head. Like generic stuff in 40k,
Yeah.
some tabletops things, just I miss it because I just
You know, my
can't-
brain's weird like that too. Like, I'll read so much stuff and then I'll like go in one ear, one out the other, but then like some obscure random fact will stick with me, and I'm like, why do I know this? What the hell?
Hmm.
What What is wrong with me?
I'm letting the team down on this one though. Sorry, brothers. You had me on the wins. It's not happening.
All good. All good.
Oh, pain.
All right. Well,
Right.
how do you guys want to do this bonus question? Do you want to make it so I'll just say the question and I'll ask you guys how you want to do it. The question is name as many regiments as you can that got official models. And so do you want to make it like a point each, or do you want to make it like, oh, if you get 3, you get a point, if you get blah 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 or whatever, you get a point? Or do you want to just do it like whoever gets the
think
most?
Maybe.
What do you
Where's
guys
the
want to do with that? I mean, you
all
could
I can
give
say
Hal
is
the
I know a
chance to
lot
make a
of
comeback
regiments.
if he just knows all this guard lore
We don't want that.
models.
We don't want that.
Colin,
We don't want that.
opinion.
I don't have one. Whatever. Whatever.
I reckon.
Happiest.
I reckon groups of numbers per points rather than 1 point each. Otherwise, it might be a bit.
Yeah, 1 point each
crazy.
might just swing it a ton.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just say
if
then
that's the
like
question-
4 is 1 point, 8 is 2 points, and then just so on. Or do you guys want to do it less, like 3? Or
Yeah, 3
you
is
guys
1.
reckon?
3 is 1.
3 is 1. All right. Yeah. Okay then.
DJB says if Hal loses, string him up like Jesus Christ, bro. What? Bro. Really Colin's looking at the two
That's
bucks. He says,
crazy.
Impossible Colin win. What next? Eldar winning.
Yes, on tabletop they're always.
Colin, if you win,
baby.
they get their last Crone sword. If not, you let them down.
The Inari are finally allowed to have fun.
Yeah, but if not, it's your fault.
So is it time for me to just start naming regiments?
Yeah, want to just like say
Oh.
how many can you do in like 4
All right,
minutes or
All right,
whatever?
all right. I just have one
Oh, okay.
before we commit.
Wait, what?
Is the 500 different numbers of Cadians going to count as a different
No,
regiment?
they like the
Okay.
woods.
I've already started typing, to be honest.
Here, I'll start a little 4-minute timer. I feel like 5 minutes is too much almost. For
might
the
be.
Oh. This will be
Listen
extremely.
to my typing.
Yeah, we're gonna be
the
very...
ASMR portion of the show.
Oh man.
Come on, put your mic right next to your keyboard and type all the guard regiments you
Hold
think
on.
of. And keep in mind, this is
Point
for like once I got official models, not just like guard regiments in general.
I think
thought,
that is. I think the tactic is you just got to name as many as you can, and then
yeah, then like whatever you get sticks.
bruh.
You could honestly
Already
make up
said
a
that
few. I
one.
mean, they're close. You didn't take a sip of water.
God, I'm gonna struggle here.
I believe in you. You can make a comeback.
The only comeback here is one unwanted.
With the cum gutter 3000.
Oh yes, yeah. Wow, that's the only bit you'll remember after this. Oh God.
Should I read
Um,
SC 6115's or 615's comment while you guys do that? Been following for a couple months. Finally got to catch a lie from the backbone of the Imperium. Keep on uncovering the lore for us, brothers. Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
kind words.
I can't think of any
Sure.
more.
That's true, Polk. If Colin wins, the Eldar get to move forward. If not, Korn wins.
What has official models though? That's hard.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I want
Well,
to
it's a
limit
specialist.
it somewhat, just so like you can't just name any like random Imperial Guard regiment, because like honestly, I
I'm
can't keep track of them
so
either.
angry. I forgot most of the ones from the last one. Shit,
Yeah,
there was
I can't
4
remember
right
either.
there, and I only remember one of them.
But none of
2 of
those
them.
guys would have models. They're all a bunch of weirdos.
No, but they're still regiments. They're there.
No, but it's ones that got official models. Like
Oh.
on the box was like named, "This is a Cadian
Ugh.
Shock Trooper box."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Time to delete like half these answers.
Well, they might be right. Some.
I just- I
Yeah, that's
just-
it's not worth
I'm-
taking away.
I'm just gonna like send what I can remember. Enjoy.
Just like shotgun blasted. when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
basically.
right.
Oh,
All right,
bruh.
you know what? I'm done cooking. I'm done trying.
How many did you get, Colin? Just wondering.
I put 9 in. Although one of
That could
them,
be 3 points. That could be
one
3
of them,
points.
I'm not completely positive about. 2 of them, actually, I'm not totally certain they had models.
We shall see. There's
Oh,
1 minute left.
Try not to miss any of the obvious ones.
Yes, don't miss the obvious ones. That would be bad. There's a few that are like less obvious too. So, I mean, if you know a somewhat famous regiment and are on the fence,
I've just sent you everything I can think of, and you'll have to weed out the ones that are wrong.
yeah, I'll just
Because I'm not taking that chance. I'm like, I'm
A
not
little
deleting
bit.
anything.
This might be.
Oh
the,
yeah, then you hear it and you're like, damn it, I had that.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, every wrong one you get is -2 points from your total score.
Oh, that could be an interesting.
Oh
thing.
shit!
Just
No.
kidding.
Don't send
That'd
me
be cruel.
Damn it, Alex! You
As if
Yeah.
every
20 seconds.
Veterillion Dragoons wasn't cruel, when it was like, I know exactly what you did, sir. You took a vowel.
That one
out.
was cruel.
You took out one vowel and
I
went. "I've done
misspelled it
yeah.
essentially, and I
clever me."
changed their lore.
Yeah, especially the way you described them, and you were like, "Oh, and they wear this armor, and they come from," and I was like,
Yeah,
"Checks out."
that would be a cool regiment. I'm sure there is one. All right, timer's up.
I'm hopeless.
All right.
Before we begin, can we just read out this donation from Raw666,
Yes,
who
of
donated
course.
$5?
Thank you, Rob.
Joke. Can we ask our own bonus questions? Mine is, which Imperial Guard regiment are based off Warhammer Fantasy factions? I only know 2.
I don't know anything about fantasy.
Oh my god, bro! There's a whole new. I mean, there's this thing called the end times. Ignore that, but everything else is a whole new
Yeah.
world.
Everything else
Yeah.
is great. That not great. Opposite of great.
Might I suggest you check out a series on YouTube? I heard it's pretty good. It's called Fantasy Fireside. I don't know. The hosts seem pretty cool. I don't know.
Yeah,
Godric and Felix.
do that.
Here, I'll
There's a-
tally up how many you guys got right. Oh, you really did just put every single regiment
Yeah.
you could think of.
This is
All right,
Andrew's.
let's see.
I just hot shot as many rounds as I could. There was a
Oh, I've
reference
missed.
to the Tempestus
Oh
Clowns.
no, I've missed.
that
Oh, I
gun.
didn't put that one.
You charge it up. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Okay, where
I
those
wonder if
at?
there's like just a regiment that is just named like Slur or something. Because at this point, like, I'm not surprised GW haven't.
I mean,
there's no
GW's
stereotype.
GW's made some interesting decisions previously with some other models, and
There is no stereotype unturned.
or the
Warhammer.
Confederacy Regiment.
That was so
I
funny
mean,
to read about.
don't people get their feathers ruffled with the Praetorian Guard a bit, who are like that, like
Yeah, they're
English
like
army,
the British. Yeah.
the British ones, yeah.
I'm glad you said
No
it.
T. Yeah, with no T in it. British.
Brish.
Brish. The brisket.
I could go for some barbecue now, you bastard.
Bro, I'm about to revolt. There's a 2% tax and we don't have representation. I'm probably paid 20%.
Maybe you should have given us some reputation.
All right, I got the
Reputation.
tallies now.
Maybe I should learn how to speak before I open my mouth.
Speaking
I mean,
of,
America's got plenty of reputation.
DJB said,
America's never done
"Oh,
anything
oh,
bad. What are you guys talking about?
There we go.
What is this? All right,
How's
I
it-
did
how's
the
that?
tallies. Do you guys want to hear?
I
We're
do.
ready.
All right. So first off, Colin got 8 right, which would be 2 points.
Oh, which one did I miss? Was
Ooh.
it the
It was the Armageddon Orc Hunters. They never
No,
got like
they-
official models.
they've got it. They're in White Dwarf.
Yeah, but they didn't get a kit. That was just Catachan, wasn't it?
I was hoping you would count it.
Well, I can't count it.
So shy.
If you get that 1 point, that would be the
Oh.
difference between 2 or 3 points.
I know.
But oh man, I don't know. What do you guys want to do with that?
Be nice to
Does
him.
it have an
Colin.
official
Alright,
model
alright.
or
I'll give you the
something
point.
They're converted
That's a cool
Catachan models,
That's a cool
but they are
conversion.
they
I like
are
the axe they did.
yeah.
So Colin
All
gets
right,
3
we'll give
points,
it to you. We'll give it to you.
as much as like some other things are conversions of other models too. Yeah. So
All right, so Colin got 3 points then, and then
Nice.
Andy, Mr. the Remembrancer, got 12, correct? So that would be 4 points.
Ooh.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he got almost all of them. I think he only missed the Necromunda spiders.
Oh, I don't even know about them.
The who?
I think the original like guard models that came out of Rogue Trader were supposed to be the Necromunda spiders, which is like the regiment made up of a bunch of gangers and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I
Interesting.
And then
Dude.
Hal, he got 10 right. So that's 3 points.
Ooh.
did I
Pretty good.
10?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a total
I
guess.
think you got I think everyone you put was right. If not,
Hot damn.
maybe one was wrong. Because I assume solar means like solar auxilia. And
Yeah.
I think it would be dumb to not count that. I mean, they're close enough.
I mean, you said it earlier, so I assumed.
Oh, the only ones you didn't get right were the Terrax and the Dragoons.
Yeah, I forgot the.
You might as well
other
put them. All right. So with that, 3 points, 4 points, and 3 points for Colin, Andy, and Hal, respectively.
Oh, did Andy tie?
Does that mean Colin and Hal? I mean, Colin and Andy tied, or
Yeah,
you
the
end up-
scores are Hal has 5 points. Me and Colin.
Wait,
had
I thought he
9
had 6 points. Oh, wait. Oh,
He
Hal.
did,
My
but
bad. I
because
think
he
he
got 3
Colin.
points. Yeah, so Colin had 5 and I had Colin had 6 and I had 5, but because I got 1 extra point, we've tied.
We can't
But
have that. We need a tiebreaker.
I was gonna say
do.
tiebreaker.
All right, who wants to describe the lore of my homebrew regiment? Just kidding. Who watched the stream? Who's a real crack duck fan? No, we need a. I guess I'll make like a
do you want to have a second just to think about
bonus
it?
question. Yeah, let me think of something.
Do you have another question? Caleb Collins says USA question. USA question: better barbecue base, vinegar or tomato?
Wait, what? Is he asking like what the better sauce
Base of the
is?
sauce, yeah, better the barbecue sauce.
Wait, what? Oh, he's asking like if you use vinegar or tomato to make the sauce. I assume.
Yeah, like we.
I don't
what
know.
would
I'm
be
not a
good?
barbecue making person. I don't really know. Oh man, I need to
It's,
think of a guard question.
Vinegar is usually spicier stuff, and the sauce isn't as thick.
Here's a question for you guys: have you ever tried vinegar cakes?
No, that sounds not good.
They sound bad.
say?
So basically, you
What
take
it
out
does to-
the rising agent, you replace it with vinegar, and they are like super duper like moist, and they're really nice. But then like a day after you make them, they dry up and they turn horrid. But they used to be made by like paupers, and they're actually really good if you Google it. Like,
Did you just
You
say
like cakes?
poppers?
yeah, like poor people could afford the rising agent, so they use vinegar. So paupers
Why did you describe
like-
them as poppers?
because it was in olden
Is
times.
that when he paid with it with a farthington or something?
Yeah,
Farthington.
shillings.
3 shillings.
Caleb said he's being European again.
A smack on the.
I'm not European.
chin.
I'm not a European.
What?
Oh,
European.
European.
European, Harry.
I am an islander.
Yeah. What continent is the island on? What continental plate?
Or European,
It's,
Harry.
it's betwixt continents.
I'm not American. I'm a Nevadian.
No. The
It's
UK is not a continent, first of all.
It may think
Left
like
and
one, but it's
Brexit,
not.
fine.
Not yet. It isn't.
Donkey
I
Man
mean,
USA.
my homeland used to be a
is all-
pirate port, so we flew different flags back then.
How
It's
about
fine.
it? How about a somewhat easy one? What about just like name as many Imperial Guard tanks as you can?
Sure.
Okay.
Is that a good question?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'll give you a minute.
Thanks, Rose Pepe, for putting creamy question mark. Tiebreaker by Donkey Man USA says best gritty contest. That's
Oh
what-
yeah, there we go. Here, Andy, fix your camera and do a gritty.
Hit the fattest gritty you can.
The
to win
fattest
a-
gritty you possibly can.
Okay.
to win a quiz with no prize. Colin
Pride is
Jake
prize.
Watson says Colin is from MILF Island, Skibbity Biden.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
That'd be sick.
My brain's right.
I never want to hear Skibbity next to anything else. Colin's an actual
Toilet goes
Skibbity
hard.
fan.
It goes hard. Skibbity toilets nuts.
There's also including Horror's Heresy tanks, I assume, as well.
I'm
though.
fine with the media. I'm just not fine with the culture. In reference to Skibbity toilets. Did you see that kid getting like a shot or something? He was screaming,
Yeah.
Skibbity doo Skibbity doo. He's praying to his patron god.
Bruh. Honestly,
Right, you
true.
got 5 seconds
brain
to
rot.
get your final answers in. As many
Uh,
guard tanks as you can.
that's all I can think
And
of.
there
off
we
the top of my head.
go. All right. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Pancreas got 10.
Oh wow.
Are all those
And
right?
out of
Wow.
the 10 were almost all Baneblade variants.
It counts.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
should be 100 of
that
them.
counts. Oh,
Yeah.
and Andy only got 5. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. And you put a rhino for one of them. Does that count as a guard
Yeah.
tank?
It is a tank
They,
still.
they can
It's a
use them.
tank. Oh, well, yeah, Colin just absolutely smacked.
Let's
Colin's
Yeah,
a
it's
true
really
champion of the
available.
guard.
I remember
Well
seeing
done,
this
Colin.
grid That
He
was
remembered every single Bane Blade
well, because
variant
the thing
almost.
is, like, it's like Bane Blade, Bane Sword, Shadow Sword. So it was like
yeah,
the
basically.
first words on top, like one of those.
And nobody put a Chimera, one of them classics.
I didn't know they counted as a tank.
Oh, I guess it's technically like an infantry fighting vehicle or whatever. Well, I guess the Taurox wouldn't count as a tank either. Then at that point,
He still won.
Yeah,
Caleb
no.
Collins.
Pancreas went kind of crazy. He's actually the true guard lord. He knows everything.
Yeah. My hero. He says Caleb Collins for $2 says, "Whose country kicks more ass is the Sooner?"
Wait, what?
I didn't read it wrong. He says,
Who's
"Whose
probably
country
is the winner?
Sooner?
Probably is the winner. Probably.
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong does kick a lot of ass. He conquered the moon single-handedly.
No, I was about to say, I thought of the guy who did the cycling then for a second.
No, that's fine.
He conquered cheating and cycling.
Isaac Newton invented gravity. Done.
I don't understand why he's Armstrong. It should be leg strong if he's a real cyclist.
The true winner is the Brit who helped invent the World Wide Web, which allows us to all work. So
I thought he was Scottish.
That's still British.
Yeah. They don't like being called British, but it's fine.
That's true. That's
true.
true.
They get mad at you.
Scotland and say
but the passport is still British. As it's
crazy when you look at like how much stuff the
Scots
Scots have invented, though. Loads.
Don't forget Buzz Aldrin and the third guy. That's so foul.
Oh, come on.
He didn't get to go to the moon, and now he doesn't get to be remembered. What the hell?
truly sat in the cockpit
You
chair.
take that back to the old guy. I mean, the third guy. Well, he is old now. He's
and the cock chair.
Michael Collins, you rat.
Yeah, that's we all do that. We're all space fans.
Angry Homunculus, $2. He says, take the guard simp crown from Bricky, Colin. Coffee grounds for snorting.
There we
Says,
go.
of course he knows the guard well. He said it himself. In brackets, the Imperium is in the closet to the Skaven, and we know how he feels about rats. Crimson Glory also says Colin knows 3 things: Corn, Phoenix Kings, and Guard.
Phoenix Lords. I also
Phoenix Kings.
That's a different position.
He's gonna get mad now.
Damn, man.
Oh boy.
Let's
Plastic Bag saying Scottish is Brit is Scottish is Scottish, British is Scott is Brit. Wow,
Scottish is Scottish, British is
Hal is
British.
having a stroke.
Yeah,
British cope.
True. Yeah, they don't like to claim us.
They don't want to.
I don't know if I can take the guard sim crown from Bricky though. I don't have any guard minis.
How
well, that's
could
a
you?
lie. I have a single metal ratling.
Hey, there we go.
From like
That one with DJ Beast.
Oh, DJ B says Colin won the quiz. Now forehead duel with Bricky.
That's crazy.
That will truly be the battle of Titans.
Bro, I said it before. We should definitely like sponsorships. We should just put it on our big foreheads. Honestly,
Yeah, there we go.
That was a poor hammer thumbnail.
Yeah, we have good real estate.
Yeah.
We have real estate.
Bro. Are you telling me like we won't get like a Manscaped just like big block left?
Dude, not even that. I'll just
would be
shave
like-
your balls on my head.
Shaving the word Manscaped into your hair. Everything
All
else
right,
is
maybe.
No.
That would be dedication. That would be the number one Manscaped ad. You could be like, look how precise these tools are.
Pinky Prime, thank you so much. Colin W.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
go. Apparently,
Hopefully
from
next
what I've
time-
been hearing, it's not all too common. but-
No, it's actually for the quiz quite rare.
If there's anything Horror's Heresy, Colin
I'm out.
doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't.
He just gets this glazed look on his face, and we're like, yeah, he's somewhere else. It's fine.
The eyes are open, but no one is home.
Thank you, Lloyd.
The eyes are open, but the bed is not made.
Thank you.
Craig Duck, shut up. What were you saying? What were you saying before
Oh
we
yeah,
started this?
I was sympathizing with him. I said I don't make my bed ever. I don't think I've made my bed in the last year.
But comment here by Baloink who says foreheader 40,000 centimeters. Thank you for the titling. Oh wow.
That's beautiful.
Coffee Crown says sources. Why is there a specific elf emoji?
Wait, what?
Yep, Apple has an elf emoji.
Oh yeah, they do.
There's like
Damn.
two.
Oh.
And they have a mermaid emoji. They went
There's
the full,
3 elf emojis, and then a third one that looks. No, that's just.
Aren't there like 3 variants of all the emojis that are like?
Oh
people?
yeah.
It's different colors, isn't it? Because I think somehow like the yellow color, like the default one, wasn't like, I don't know. Something wasn't cooking with it. Like people weren't happy or something.
They didn't like the default yellow. What's wrong
I
with
don't
yellow?
know. It's Simpsons, isn't it? Like, it's just Simpsons.
Yeah, Simpsons and
Mellow
Asians. That's me. My girlfriend calls me a Simpson all the time, and it's so mean because. So I went to the dentist, and he's like, "You have a 100% overbite," and I said, "What? How?" And also, I'm Asian, so she's like, "Yellow and overbite. You're a Simpsons character," and I say, "Stop."
You go,
Asians and the
no.
Simpsons are like pale white.
Brutal.
Oh, bullied at home, bullied in the workplace. Truly,
The struggles
man.
of having a 100% overbite, apparently.
100%.
I don't know how that's even possible because, like, I don't look like you've seen those pictures with like people with like no chins or anything, and that's what I would imagine with like 100% overbite. But I don't look like that, or maybe I do.
Like he's more overbite than man.
Yeah, I guess so. 100%
we've got,
overbite.
We've got Caleb Collins donating another $2 saying Colin has the debate crown despite being a simp.
That's
Huh.
okay.
Ah, yes, there we go. Debate crown.
Was it?
Well
You're a
done,
master debater.
If you don't know about fantasy, Devin, like there's a character called Teclis who's basically like a high elf wizard. Colin, what do you say about Teclis when particularly?
If one of us were if we were in a room together, one of us is coming out pregnant.
Yeah,
that's pretty epic. I think I've heard about Teclis on the Astartes Anonymous podcast, and that might have been the Colin episode.
In fact, I believe that was.
Oh man,
I'm not proud of my performances, particularly on that podcast. Foul.
I think it's fine if this is the new status quo. I think when Eli comes back, he'll be like, "Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this.
This is excellent."
I
Let's talk about Teclis and impregnating Teclis. I know Teclis is a color.
Is it? Teclis is like a
Teclis
light blue.
It's
a GW color, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
As just to finish on this note, I was on the Astartes Anonymous podcast, and I think there's a bit of talk about Primarch tragedies. It's like a recent episode.
Yes, you were dabbing.
And there's a bit where someone, I think it was, I can't remember who, someone said something about like, "Oh, poor Lorgar, he was beaten as a child," and I literally went, "How? Like, how is that possible? Like, he's a Primarch. I don't know
how was he beaten? They probably hurt their fist on him."
Yeah, I don't know how you could possibly obviously like that's the hot take, but I don't know how you could possibly.
Probably emotionally beat him like, "You're a nerd. You'll never be as good as Dorn." And he's like, "Who's Dorn?" You'll see.
Hold on, just so I don't take you out of context here, Hal. So what you're saying is you support child abuse if they are a superhuman demigod.
I don't think it was possible.
You just say you should.
They're strong enough. Just hit them is what you would say. I would imagine
it's the equivalent of like a little, like a really like a baby kicking you in the shins, and you're just like,
I mean,
maybe
it would be weird if...
little baby Angron, didn't he kill like a bunch of Eldar?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so Perturabo or Lorgar was the one who got beat.
Lorgar got beaten up.
Oh wait, I made a Perturabo joke earlier. I misheard you, but yeah. Oh well, Lorgar isn't he like supposed to be like the physically weakest one? He's kind of a nerd.
He's just not trained himself to be like a combatant. So he's not. I don't think I don't think any Primarch is.
I mean, they're all strong. Yeah, he would just get his ass kicked by like any other Primarch.
He doesn't like fighting because he's like, oh man, I want to lead a sermon so bad right now. Like,
ooh, I want to give a rousing speech.
Rubbing his nipples, ready to do a sermon. Sorry for that.
And on that,
finishing up. Glass Laughter for $10 says you guys should get into Lancer, especially you, Colin. You'd love it. Also, I asked the lads what to start a YouTube channel on Warhammer. Oh, also, I asked the lads what to start a YouTube channel on Warhammer. Where I start?
Just start yapping.
With the camera. Well, you don't even need a camera, a microphone.
It's always it's going to be most difficult when you haven't got like a backlog or an archive. So like, just get into it. It's not going to be perfect. Get into it. You'll get better. You'll start to think, oh, my old videos are cringe, like we all do.
Oh,
you get better.
I hate my old video.
Yeah.
You just got to.
It literally has audio in one ear for whatever reason. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
I got trouble because I didn't work. I was didn't really understand like why is it formatting like not in the correct way. Like it had like black
Yeah.
bars inside, and I was like, oh, I actually have to like render it in the right frame size. I didn't.
Oh my gosh, I was so stupid when I first started. I purposely put the black bars because I was like, oh, it'd be like a reference to like old TV shows where they're like in 4:3. And I was like, and now I'm like, that's the dumbest idea ever. Nobody wants to watch a fucking square. There's a reason we switched to widescreen.
I didn't realize people edited their audio.
Oh,
to
I
make
didn't know
it
either.
faster, because
No,
I
that
thought when I
was
just
horrendous.
did like a normal, I just pressed record and I started talking, and
Yep.
people said, "Man, you sound slow," and I think they made that in 2 different ways. But yeah,
Oh,
so
jeez.
I didn't realize people actually cut up their audio and then like put it closer
Yeah.
together.
I didn't know that either.
If you want to start one, you honestly just have to. I don't know if there's like a unique. Usually, there's a USP, which is like, what do you do that's slightly different from somewhere else? No one ever really knows what that thing is until
Yeah.
they see it. But I think you just
Yeah.
got to start.
And
Oh,
if
yeah.
you experiment, some stuff will fail, some stuff will succeed. You'll find what succeeds, and you can pursue that. So yeah, just try
Yes.
stuff out. It'll be
And
fun.
I could honestly say, like, just putting stuff out there makes you learn faster. I feel like once I started actually doing it, I like learned exponentially faster than when I was just like theoretically. I was like, okay, well, theoretically, if I did this, it would make it better. But once I like actually put a video out, I'm like, oh wait, this would actually make it better.
Yeah, you'll see what you're good at eventually.
Yeah.
We also got a donation from Gamoff Draws for $5 saying
Thank you,
Lorgar doesn't want to
Gamoff.
fight because he wants to get back to his choir boys. Primarch has his needs, you know.
Doesn't have time to
Ooh,
fight because he
ah.
wants to fuck his choir boys.
Angry Homunculus
Common
just
Homina.
typed meth in the chat. Just meth.
Just meth.
I think other than that, though, that might be. I think we've quizzed though. I think we had to probably wrap it up there, brothers.
Coffee Ground says,
Devin.
Colin, tell Crack what you think about your own videos. What does that mean? Before we leave.
What?
He says, "What do you think about your own videos?"
My own videos? I don't know. They're mid.
Yeah,
I think everyone doesn't like their own stuff. That's the weird part. Like, they
Yeah.
don't love their own stuff. It's hard to describe what everyone else sees in it.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
think you get like a special kind of pride, but it's a pride where it's like, I fucking hate this. But
Yeah.
it's like,
could
I'm
do
proud
this
it's
better.
here.
oh, the old ones specifically. Oh, those are man. I sounded like I was gonna kill myself. When I opened my mouth. I sounded
Yeah.
horribly depressed.
I think we're all much more self-critical about it than most people watching. Like most people are switched off. Like when I watch other people's stuff, I'm not like thinking about, oh, that audio is a bit weird there, or like, oh, that visual
yeah,
isn't.
no, me
as
too.
good as-" Like no one else. You're your own worst enemy or worst critic.
No, I literally like sit there redrawing a circle because I'm like, it's not round enough. And I'm like, this is so fucking stupid. Nobody's going to notice this one
Devin,
frame of a circle.
Pursuing endless round. Just the perfect
Yeah,
circle.
no, you wouldn't believe how many times I redrew this like avatar I have now.
Hmm.
I mean, I've been through. Yeah, you just go through periods. You're like, oh man, like especially when you're about to upload a video and you're like, oh, I think it's good. Then it's about to go live and you're like, what if it's dog shit? Like, you know what I mean? What
Yeah,
if
no, for real.
what if I messed up that one bit and it's not as good as my last one?
Yeah, that's why I
And,
didn't
yeah.
upload my misconceptions video until like a week after I started the channel because I was like, this is horrible. This is the worst video I've ever made out of the like 4 I've made. So I released it later, but that was like the first one I made. I was
Yeah,
like, "Oh, boy."
everyone. You just got to go for it with
Yeah,
that kind
you
of
just
stuff.
got to put that shit out there.
Thank you so much, Devin. Thank you, Crackda, for
Yes, thank you for
everyone
having me.
for
This is
joining.
cool.
Coming.
Yes,
Thank you.
please
We'll
have
have
me
you
back
again.
whenever you wanna
Unless I
come
was
back.
horrible. If this video just bombs, feel free to never have me again.
Ah, no, that's all
Nah.
good.
Do it for the love of the game, even if it bombs. You
For the
can come
game,
back.
yes.
Yeah,
I'm glad I could lead Colin to a victory. That's
Thank you.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I studied his
Yeah.
channel, so I knew exactly how many points he would get. I knew he would win by a 1 point lead.
Just the
Was it-
slightest of margins.
Gripping is a thrilling ride.
Truly
Truly.
the hero of the people,
Yes.
Devin
be
Crackduck.
gripping his armchair. So, now he's gonna go celebrate his victory in the cup chair. But thank you so much for watching.
in the golden throne.
The golden throne behind him. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. If you made it this far, obviously, please do like it. We should always say at the beginning, and I forget every time. Again, like we're on Spotify and other things just for offline audio if you guys are traveling and things. And thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys all very soon. More
Thank you,
podcasts, more
everybody.
stuff. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Goodbye, lore
Love
crimes
you.
viewers.
Thank you. Don't commit war crimes. Only law crimes.